We often say that marriage is a place where we are supposed to complement one another, not compete against each other. But there's one particular area where I think every married couple needs to be in competition. Hi, my name is Mary. Welcome to Love Notes by Mary, where we look at what it means to chase after God's heart in all things relationship and romance and dating. Whether you are starting off, you're single, you're dating, maybe you're married, perhaps even parenting. Should you be competing in your marriage? For the most part, no. But there is one area where I think we could all use a great challenge, and that's when it comes to outdoing each other in doing good. It's scriptural. If there's one area of competition that we need to have as spouses, how much good have I sent your way? How much kindness, how much gratitude, how much love, how much forbearance and perseverance have I outdone myself in loving you today than I did yesterday? That I think is one area where we can all grow in at any given stage of life, where we are competing at outdoing each other in doing good. Why do I say this? Because if you've been in a relationship for a given period of time, you start to realize that comparison can very easily creep in, where if you're not careful, the enemy will come and begin to whisper to you that, hey, you're loving your spouse better than they are loving you. You're doing more for them than they are doing for you. You're more into this than they are. You are more keen on this than they are, and on and on and on it goes. And it can become a very tricky and dangerous space to be in, because that's how resentment gets a foothold. And before you know it, you're getting bitter, you're getting angry, you're picking fights, and it's chaos all the way. But when your aim is to outdo your spouse in doing good, then if anything, you're in the complete opposite heart position, where you're looking at ways, actively looking for ways to outdo your spouse in loving them, to ensure that you are going above and beyond, where you're not just doing the bare minimum. And as you're going through all of this effort, it's not so that you can look back and say and count, oh, I did X, Y, and Z for you today, how much have you done for me? No, it's I'm doing this for you and I expect nothing in return. I'm good either way. I've released this love to you in whatever shape and form it comes packaged in, and if you want to return it in some way, well and good. But even if you don't, I'm not going to hold it as a weight against you. I'm still going to love you even more tomorrow. When you make such a decision as a partner, as a husband, as a wife, it completely changes the game, because then the enemy has no room to whisper lies to you. They have no room to become the accuser in your relationship, because you've already made it such that your primary goal is to outdo your spouse. And so if you do outdo them, yay, you're winning. And so is your spouse, and so is your relationship, so is your marriage. So I want to challenge you today. Outdo your spouse, outdo your boyfriend, your girlfriend in doing good. If you're still single, outdo your friends. Start to practice. You don't have to wait until you find someone to get on this train. Start to practice with your loved ones who are currently in your life, your family members, your friends. Are you outdoing them insofar as love is concerned, where you are wholeheartedly giving of yourself and allowing God to take care of any compensation, quote unquote, that you would desire to have come your way? Thanks for joining me in this episode. I'll see you on the next one.